Peace to the family. Peace. Peace. Miami energy. Talk to me nice. Miami energy. Just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about the upcoming course this Sunday. Cash is king, credit is queen. You know we still have the BP contract killers, and I'm still posting results. Go to my Instagram and see the monies that's being made. If I had another phone or laptop in front of me, I'd show you the receipts. $60,000 made from my in the money text today. $20,000+ made from my in the money text yesterday. I'm doing this every week. People join the class, they join the membership, the combination of the two. They come out from class on Sunday, they make their money Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we do it again. Crushing. So yeah, we have a third week installment of BP contract killers coming up this Sunday. And we also have cash is king, credit is queen. And I want to let you guys know you have the legal right. You have the legal right to have access to $100,000. You know, Rolls Royce Diaries. Don P. We're in the Rolls Royce Don. Don P, you heard? Ginger shots and everything. Coconut water. Don P. That's what we doing. We dropped the top on them though. I don't know if you ever saw the Rolls Royce Dawn drop top, but that's what we doing. Miami. South Beach, Miami. And yo, I do this not to showboat, not to make people feel insecure about themselves. I do this because I happen to confide in the fact that we come from royalty. People say, yo, you're a descendant of slaves, and I understand what you're saying politically, right? But culturally, genetically, I'm a descendant of royalty. Don't allow people to tell you you are the descendant of a slave before they tell you you are the descendant of royalty. So I know I'm royalty. So I got the right to be in things that are not necessary, to have more money than necessary, to spend more than need be, because I'm royalty, and so are you. You come from a royal bloodline, and before anybody else get theirs on this planet, you need to make sure you get yours. Because our family has been raped, robbed, pillaged, and stripped of a thorough knowledge itself. And now we have an opportunity today to transcend the depths of poverty, transcend the transgenerational curses that has been imposed upon us. Now that the information is out here and is available, how dare we sit here and say the white man is holding us back? Now, be that as it may, it's not a good enough excuse for the brilliant. You're too smart to be broke. Like I always say, I'm too smart to be broke, and it costs way too much to be poor. Concessions are made to wealthy people. Wealthy people spend a lot less for a lot of the things that poor people spend more for. Because once you get to a certain tax bracket, things become free. Or you get more amenities, and you get more opportunities. It doesn't matter if you're flying. It doesn't matter if you go in a restaurant. It doesn't matter if it's tax exemption or write-offs. It costs too much money to be poor. What people don't realize is that Equifax was responsible for a real big breach. And if you're under 60, if you're in the premise of 65 years old, over 18, not an immigrant, then most likely you were affected. And we're not going to say most likely, we're going to say you was. You are. And you have been, and you still are to this present day. And that's important, because that's the basis for our conversation, for our argumentation. When I send you 40+ letters and affidavits that go to credit bureaus and financial institutions alike for the purposes of removing negative items of your report and adding positive items to your report and boosting your credit score, the basis for our argumentation is, in fact, the breach that took place, where it left millions of people compromised credit-wise. Does my credit scenario, is it limited to just people in America? No, it's not. But I got an extra alley-oop for people that's in America. But what everyone needs to know that's dealing with credit is that you have the legal right to access $100,000. It's part of the damn breach. It's part of reality. between personal credit, business credit. You have the right to access at least $100,000 line of credit, whether it be a combination from several venues, credit cards, personal loans, business account, or just one venue. This is your legal right. So before someone could turn you down from getting $30,000, you first must have had $100,000. And I know it sounds crazy, and the numbers are too big. So every time I'm talking to people, it's always like, yo, the numbers are too big. Can you just make it seem realistic by telling us to get $100? Can you make it seem realistic by telling us to get $1,000? But I don't have time for that. And one thing I always say is you cannot fake success. So it's a reason why billionaires and $100 million naires rub shoulders with me. It's a reason why they take liking to me. Because the wealthy take what I say serious, and when they hear me speaking, they like, yo, hold on. That's some real talk. But the poor are always wary for all the right reasons, because we have abused each other in our poverty. We have abused each other during our struggle. We struggle so much amongst each other, we start blaming each other for our struggles, when our struggles was imposed upon us, not by each other, but by someone else. And that's a fact. But unfortunately, we keep thinking we are to blame. The only thing you need to blame yourself for is not doing something about it, not taking heed to the information. Just like I've done with every single course to make sure you all will make money, this will be the same thing that I do with this course. My courses are tried and proven. You can go to Instagram right now. Every time I do one of these streams, I'll take you to the receipts. I'm taking a breather today. I was driving. I got a red carpet event to go to later on, and I just wanted to take the time out to build with the people so I don't get caught up in my world so much so that I neglect my responsibility to be my brothers and my sisters' keeper. But you could go to Instagram, my stories, and you can see the Instagram stories today with the $20,000 made, $60,000 made, $15,000 made, $8,000, $3,000, $600, $400 made. You'll see our good brothers and sisters making money off of my programs, off of my In the Money text, off of the classes. I will see you in class this Sunday, BP Contract Killers. If you need to start from somewhere, you get Gold in the Crisis. If you need a course in association to any of them, you always get UCC in real estate. And yes, my brothers and sisters are making money off of Forex trading and cryptocurrency. And yes, this Sunday, brotherpolight.com, make sure you get your class at the lower rate. Make sure you get your class. I see that comment. You funny. Make sure you get your class. Cash is king. Credit is queen. Credit is queen. Cash can get you from point A to point B, because it's king. Kings can move from point A to point B, but queens, they could electric slide across the whole damn board. Huh? You can move a king one space at a time in any direction, but the queen can move in any direction several spaces at a time. Credit, in this analogy, is queen. Credit gives us more flexibility to make the type of moves we need to make. Cash can only take you but so far. Now I got plenty of cash now. I got plenty of cash now. My damn bag is a bag. You know what I'm saying? But I got plenty of cash. Let's not be weird and ridiculous. Got plenty of cash. I'm always lit. Always lit. I'm always lit. I still got some here. Just blew a whole 10 bands today. In one damn stock with one of my wives. And I got another one coming. But hold on. Don't worry. I stay with the blicky. And I got my good brothers that take good care of me. So I'm good. Don't worry about none of that. I would never move around careless. I'm not going to get caught slipping. I'm a different type of pro-black teacher. But yeah, man. This is what we doing. And then, you know, just in case we want to indulge in some other good times, you know, we here. We here. But I just do this nigga shit because I know the young brothers love it. Stay with a bag of money. But like I said, I do this because I know the young brothers love that energy. So do the sisters. So I teach for every demographic. So for those of you that's too old to flash the money, don't worry about it. That's for the young brothers and sisters that look at it as motivation, because they understand what that means it represents to their generation. But $500,000 car, almost $100,000 in the bag, and one set of pockets. If I add the whole bag, all the pockets is over $100,000. My goal is to make sure you guys can access six figures at least once in your lifetime with the right knowledge. At least access six figures once in your lifetime with the right knowledge. Because if you access six figures at least once with this correct information, with knowing how to invest in stocks, learning about real estate, cryptocurrency, making investments, dividend reinvestment programs, the DRIP program, if you take the time out to learn these things, guess what's going to happen? You'll never have to look back again. And trust me, when I get you the access to $100,000 from the credit course, you're not going to have to use the whole $100,000. That's not the goal. The goal isn't get $100,000 and then use 98. That's not the goal. Okay? That is not the goal. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Mark Antonio, good to hear that you're making that bread. And also, we're going to show you how to turn the credit into cash. So not only are we going to help you get $100,000, we're also going to show you how to turn a lot of your credit into cash. We're going to remove the negative items off your report and add positive items to your report. We're not going to just boost a credit score. We're going to boost several credit scores. So when people be like, yo, what's your credit score? I'm like, which one? How can you ask somebody in this day and time what's their credit score? You must be behind information. There's several credit scores. And we need to know the ones that impact us and stifle us in terms of our growth and our ability to access six figures. We need to find out which credit score, because you can have a 650, 680 TransUnion score, but still be approved for the six figures that I'm talking about. The problem is they got you working on the wrong scores. The problem is, and you know, I'm going to tell y'all this. People always got an excuse for why they don't take a class. Well, all the damn receipts that you see me posting, you know what a Negro would do? They would look for one person to say something weird, one person to say something negative. And that's why our people can't get nothing. Because then what they do is turn around and tell you, you should donate your money here. Oh, brother, put that money in a school here. Oh, brother, with that money you have, you should... No. I don't want to hear that. Because when given the opportunity to spend your money and invest it in education, invested in opportunity, $19.99, $5 a week, $19.99 a month was way too much for you. But you spent $40 on a Fit Cat. You spend more on coffee throughout the month, or weed. But how dare you separate yourself from $19.99? How dare you separate yourself from a $150 course? How dare you separate yourself from $99? Should your $99, you and your $99 be departed for the opportunity to learn how to make more money? No, too big a risk. You'd rather buy some damn jeans. You'd rather buy some damn sneakers for way more. You'd rather buy a Fit Cap for way more. This is our people. When it comes time to investing in knowledge, they'll buy some bullshit to eat. They'll buy some BS to drink. They spend their money in smoking. But then they'll tell you it's too big a risk to see if I can make some money. These Negroes will risk their lives in a game, but tell you it's too big a risk to invest in the stock market. These Negroes, yo, they will risk their lives participating in gang culture, but then tell you $150 is too big a risk. Tell you that the stock market is too risky. Never mind their life. Never mind their lifestyle. No, the bigger risk is the $99 to study, to learn. That's why I'm telling you, our people be full of shit. And I don't have time for it no more because they're crazy. They'll smoke cigarettes. They'll sip on lean. They'll abuse Percocets. They'll abuse Xanax. They'll abuse Valium. They get into gang culture. They'll prostitute. They'll sleep around beyond promiscuity. Sleep with one person after another person after another person. They'll have unprotected sex all over the place. But then they'll tell you it's too big a risk to invest in the stock market. They'll tell you, I was going to get the class, but I don't know because, I be hearing things, so I don't know. You feel me? Go to brotherpolight.com. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in class this Sunday. We're going to continue to make this money. We're going to continue to make this money. Yeah. It be like that. Brotherpolight.com. Yeah. Talk to me nice. Yeah, people be talking crazy, man. I don't know, man. Stock market's too big a risk. I'm gonna talk to you about it tomorrow. Right now, I'm about to head towards my gang initiation. Yo, motherfuckers spend their lives to be in gangs and be like, the stock market's risky. Oh my goodness, man. I love you guys. One thing about our people, we naturally humorous, even when we don't mean it. Niggas be smoking cigarettes talking about the stock market's too risky. Oh shit. Yo, peace to y'all. That's the last one? We good? We got another one. Okay. For real? We gotta go somewhere else? Okay. I don't even know what that means. Alright. So peace to the family, brotherpolight.com. Let's get to it. Let's make it happen. Cash is king, credit is queen this Sunday. Cash is king, credit is queen.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna put this up. It's getting cool.
That's so. You hear us?
All right, people.
Closes everything up.
We out of here. Hey, and let's never forget this. We don't open our own. Well, no, we don't open either. Somebody supposed to be opening this shit. Where the hell is that nigga at? Period. Stop. But we do this, and guess what happens? Door closes itself. How about that one? Talk to me nice. Let's do that again. This is the Rolls Royce Diaries tutorial. So we're gonna go right here. On the count of 3, we're gonna say SO, and when we say SO, the door's gonna close.
1,
2, 3. SO. Look at that. Yeah, this is a Latin Rolls Royce. You heard?
This is the music.
Told you it's a Latin Rolls Royce.
Who's singing?
J Balvin. I got his mics too. This type of energy, we in Miami, so we gotta culturally diffuse. Peace to the family, though. Thank y'all for listening. On to the next one. I look forward to streaming again. I'll probably see you guys again later this evening.